Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure. Well, last episode, after meeting with Prince Albert of Remeferia and Arios again in Crossbell Hospital at the end of their tour, an urgent patient came in, leading to a scrambling to find a cure in Rebotan Remedy, with the SSS joined by the Prince to find an Alma mushroom on Ursula Road. With the patient saved, we then headed over to Crossbell Airport for our secret meeting, boarding LaBelle's flagship to meet with Princess Klaudia and Prince Olivert, who shared some intel off the record in the hope that we leak it to the right people, as we now report in.
So terrorists are taking aim at two of the dignitaries. Damn, I knew there was a possibility, but I think it'd actually happen. What in the hell are Ereboni and Calvert thinking? Should be safe to assume they've got some sort of plan. Better inform Mayor Croix and the CGF too. Right, I'll just leave that to you. At any rate, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you boarded the RCL. Normally, two world leaders requesting a direct audience with any of us would be unimaginable. I'm guessing the First Division has been keeping tabs on them then. It was pretty sudden for us too, you know. It's not our fault we're so popular. Sudden or not, you still should have consulted your superiors before accepting the invitation. I tried. I actually did try. I think I tried to consult both of them. Expecting these kids to do things by the book was your first mistake. The messenger was out of the ordinary anyway. I think they handled it just fine. Man, though, those two weren't like any prince or princesses I ever heard of. Especially that Olivert guy. He's got more than a few screws loose by my count. He's still a prince, Randy. Show some respect. I'd say he was chipper, not to mention witty. Plus, I'd say he seemed pretty versed in the ways of the world. The major he had accompanying him seemed highly skilled himself. Not only that, Princess Klaudia and Senior Captain Schwartz were just stunning. The princess was so refined and cordial, and the senior captain was the very picture of dignity. She even had the grace to grant you that autograph for your sister, I gather. How do you know? Good grief, people. Oh, never mind. Even just confirming that we have hostiles out there is a win in my book. It'd be a smart idea to rearrange tomorrow's security assignments to account for this. The most opportune moment to strike would be while the conference is in session. Yeah, the dignitaries are all scheduled to return to their home countries the following afternoon. Something's going to happen. It's bound to go down in the next 24 hours. The main session is scheduled to take place around noon, correct? Right, at 1 p.m. It's being held in the International Conference Room on the 35th floor of Orcus Tower. It'll go all the way until evening with one break scheduled in the middle. So all we need to do is protect our bigwig VIPs throughout the conference, yeah? Actually, we were already planning to have a comprehensive security detail deployed inside Orcus Tower. The building itself has its own security protocols in place as well, so on-site safety shouldn't be an issue. On top of that, Arios is going to be stationed directly in the conference hall. He'll be representing the guild as a mediator, so that should indirectly bolster our security. That's good to know. In that case, security is going to be most vulnerable before and after the conference. For instance, a sniper could make their move just as a dignitary exits the tower. That's been my concern, to be honest. Hey, Lloyd! Oh, it's the grumpy old guy! As undisciplined as ever, isn't she? Please excuse her. Here, you remember Detective Dudley, don't you? Yep, hiya, Doodles. Long time no see. How have you been? First Division detectives are always in peak condition. Wait a second, what in the world did you just call me?
Aw, you don't like it. Well, how about Grandpa Dudley?
That's just calling me old again.
Easy now.
Come on, put yourself in her shoes. You're practically ancient compared to her.
So, Kia, what do you need from us? Oh, right. There's a call waiting for you guys?
Someone's calling us.
That's odd, I don't recall hearing the phone ring. Oh, not the normal phone, the one with the faces.
Oh, you mean the terminal. You've really got a handle on that thing, Kia. Is it Teotot then? She's called in the evening before, right?
Nope, some boy with freckles. He's getting all huffy and puffy about something.
Is that the Geofront I hear calling for the next day?
Took you long enough. How long were you planning to make me wait?
Sorry about that.
Anyway, it's been a while. How are you God, save your small talk. I've got a super urgent favor to ask you. Can you guys go check my base?
Huh?
Your base? Do you mean that room you were staying in? Yeah, the one with Control Terminal 8 down in the Geofront's B sector. Some jerkwad's been using it for the last 2 days. Oh, they're gonna pay for this.
You mean it got hijacked?
How can you even tell?
Hold the phone, Johnster. I don't remember your name being on that terminal either.
That's beside the point.
Look, I put up some pretty beefy defenses on the thing before I left. If it ever gets breached, it's set to notify me while I'm doing remote connection tests on the Orwell network. Guess what it notified me about today? A breach.
So that's how.
In other words, someone managed to gain access to the terminal even with your beefy defenses. Do I have that right?
Exactly, they've got to be a master hacker.
Anyway, I need you guys to catch him and get them the heck away from my stuff. Man, what are we, his personal errand boys? Way I see it, the kid got a taste for his own medicine.
But if he's right about this being the work of a master hacker, that's troublesome in its own right.
Yeah, Ren's gone. I strongly doubt it's Chief Roberts. We'll go investigate, so contact us later.
Good, make it snappy.
What, you're really gonna go check it out?
Yeah, just in case.
I can even do it myself if you guys would rather stay here and rest. Come on, who do you think we are?
That's right, there's no telling who could be waiting there. It may be more than just a simple hacker. We've got your back.
Hold it. I'll tag along too.
You will?
Oh, and where's this change of heart coming from? I'm only doing this to cover all our bases before the trade conference. I can't overlook a deviant act like this. Time is of the essence. Let's move.
Understood.
Sounds like we're about to have ourselves a post-dinner workout.
We'll just be going now, Chief. Be good, Kia.
Sure. Be careful out there.
Go get him, guys.
Detective Dudley has joined the party. Yeah, we're adding him.
Dudley. Dudley. Strong man, Dudley.
Farewell, Wazzy. Because I'm pretty sure Dudley has spells. Do you know what I mean? Spells.
Calamity Claw.
Move -3, speed -50%, area large. Nice. Only requires 8.
Yep, he's got stuff.
He's got lots of stuff. What does Keeper do? Automatically recover from KO. Okay. Dudley. Dudley. I'll contact the mayor and the CGF to share what we know about these terrorists. Just make sure my kids come out of there in one piece, Dudley. You can count on me. Come on, let's move out.
Right.
It's right to go check it out, though, because you've got, like, the day before the thing, and there's, like, a hacker on loose. This is the right time to investigate.
Have a safe trip, guys. You too, Doodles.
I thought I told you not to call me that.
Oh, but why not?
Oh, don't look at me with those eyes. Let's go, everyone. We're leaving. Not even Dudley stands any chance against Kia.
Have a safe trip.
Why did it have to be Doodles? Uppity as ever, aren't we? Still, you are a registered police dog. Be ready to mobilize at a moment's notice if we need your assistance. Woof. How the hell can Poindexter here go around calling anyone else uppity?
I don't think we should phone him for it. This is just Deadly's way of showing he cares.
Okay, woof. Yeah, you're uppity. Get ready to deploy. We gotta go to the B sector. Oh my god, we gotta do a sweep. This cat lives in your building, correct? You've settled into quite the busy home, haven't you? Look, Dudley's a cat person. I didn't realize Dudley was such a cat person. Dudley's a cat person, not a dog person. You're an uppity dog. Get ready to work. Cat is cute. Love, love, love. Oh my god, how much of Crossbell is open to us to explore at night? I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to leave the city limits. Well, if it ain't Alex Dudley out on a leisurely stroll with the SSS, eh? Hardly, this is official police business. I'm supervising for the time being, that's all. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. I don't care either way, but I'm about to close up shop, so make it snappy. Fixing to close up and pop open a cold brew or two. Oh, you know, brewski. I don't know if I should, like, be equipping some better gear on some people, you know what I mean? Costs a bit, though. Did I get equipped or not? And get equipped. Good job. Good job. Alright, let's try go to Station Street. The entrance to the Geofront's B sector is in the residential district. We should get ourselves over there on the double. Understood. So I'm pretty sure I can't go this way either. Good evening, SSS, and same to you, Detective Dudley. The area up ahead is to be closed off until the dignitaries have finished watching the show, but did you need to pass through? No, we don't. You may return to your posts. Roger. Roger. I'm going to have to ask that you comply with this as well, Special Sports Section. Your understanding is appreciated. That means we probably can't go through the back alley either. Okay, we got a limited sweep.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to Legion's Foods. If you need some last-minute ingredients for dinner tonight, I've got you covered.
No.
After we get off work, Cynthia, Janetta, and I are going out to dinner. It's been so long since I've had a girls' night out. I'm really looking forward to it. Janetta's been in such a chipper mood today. I just can't figure out why, though. It can't only be because we're going out for dinner, right? I know it's been a while, but still. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Time closes at 8 p.m. tonight, as per our usual business hours. Please mind your purchases and belongings so you don't forget them. 8, eh? Janetta's been beaming with joy ever since this morning. She kept saying something about restarting her life as Super Janetta tomorrow, whatever that means. It's a little disconcerting, actually. I wonder what her deal is. What's going on with Janetta?
Listen, Keen, here's the plan. The second we get home, we apologize to your dad and give him a great big hug, okay? He won't have any wiggle room to chew us out with the both of us smothering him. Mom got so wrapped up in shopping that we're coming home late again. Pretty sure Dad's going to be mad about it.
God damn it.
Good evening. Please take a look around.
How could you spend this long shopping? Like, really? Is Raymond here? Nope. It's already become so dark out. Now, that reminds me, Arkansas's performance in front of all those dignitaries should be ending soon. I do hope they're enjoying themselves. At the end of this night as well. Going on to another day. The fan will be hit with proverbial brown stuff, right? Well, then I should be heading on home. Wouldn't want to make the wife angry.
Okay, my fit is off the charts and my makeup game is on point. I'm going to be a new woman tonight.
Who are you going to hang out with? Did you know the best time to shop for shoes is late in the evening? See, a person's feet swell little by little throughout the day. The size is almost one reach larger at night than in the morning. So try new shoes on at late hours ensures that you don't accidentally buy a pair that'll be uncomfortable to wear at the end of the day. Tips about shoes. Wondering if there be anyone out here.
I think the view up here is even more impressive after sundown. In fact, I'd say it's kind of romantic. This would make for a fantastic date spot. If only I had a boyfriend to enjoy this with. Wait, no. I'm trying to forget I'm single. Stop reminding me already. Jeez. So this is how August Tower looks at night. I'm at a loss for words. What could be better than this? A lovely sight for a lovely night.
Whoop. Times is a bigger section of it all. So done and done.
Hey, Lily, are you still, like, keeping up with your jogging? Yeah, totally. But, you know, lately I've been thinking that forcing myself slim down is, like, bad for me, so I only do it sometimes. Oh, really now? That big fat lie. She hasn't lifted both feet off the ground for a single step. Sure. Yeah. Don't give me that look. It's my cheat day. Swearsies. Just because I'm not doing it all the time doesn't mean I quit cold turkey. Oh, I know. I can sprint home to work off some extra calories or something. Yeah. Oh, look how late it is. I must have lost track of time. Mum's going to want my help. I better get home soon.
All right, time to pack up and head home for the evening. This was a great day for the balloon stand. I did out more than I can even count. How much do you get per balloon?
Oh, would you look at the time? I really should be heading home. I have dinner to make and a new state-of-the-art orbital stove to make it on.
Okay.
The newest orbital stoves do more than just heat things up. They have a wide range of additional culinary functions. Life has never been more convenient, don't you think?
They stir or something? I don't know. Good evening, welcome to Genten. You still have plenty of time before closing, so please browse at your leisure. Is there anything to find at night? That's the real question, isn't it? Is there point in sweep, apart from dialogue? It's near closing time. Won't be much longer now. The roads can be dangerous at night. I'd rather stay and walk Jacko back home. But something tells me she wouldn't be happy about that. What to do? If I secretly followed her, someone could mistake me for some low-down stalker of hers, and I can't have that. I reckon I'll leave early for the day. This time. It's not always closing time. Don't these customers ever go home? Maybe I should just suck it up and talk to her already. Alrighty, just about time to close up shop for the day. Wait, did Dad come to check up on me again? Can't he just go home already? No. Oh, evening everybody. Kind of rare to see you all this time of day. Yeah, we got a request for an emergency investigation of sorts. You don't mind us shopping here right now, do you? Well, we're normally open until 8 p.m, so yeah, go ahead. Great, we'll let you know if we have any ailments that need fine-tuning. Sure, just say the word. Let me know if you need help with your Enigma too, so I'll have them fixed up in a jiff. I mean, I could always do some extra slots. They cost a little bit. Less on those ones. The increase starts to, We can upgrade Dudley slots? What? We can upgrade Dudley slots. Many questions come from that. It costs 10,000! Worth? I'm poor now. We're going out to eat. I want to go to East Street. The food there is so tasty. Sorry to keep you two waiting. I'm ready to go whenever you are. Well, let's not waste any more time. Mimi and I are starting to get hunger pangs. Well, I'll be darned. Look how dark it's already gotten. I suppose I got a little caught up in all the hullabaloo over the trade conference. I best make my way home before the missus gets to fretting. Right, who's at the here now? I made up my mind. Tomorrow's the day Nono takes the plunge manning the cooking station. Nono's getting promoted. After I finish prepping, I'll need to get those dishes washed. Phew, it's such a madhouse in here during the dinner rush. Ron told me that Nono has a natural gift for the culinary arts. I'd only meant for her to help with a few basic tasks, but perhaps this way works out better for everybody. We ditched our families for the night so we could enjoy a little girls' night out. Housewives have it hard too. We need to blow off some steam every once in a while. My friend and I come here to unwind and gossip over some good food. Here's to us! Are they still upstairs? Okay, they haven't eaten there all day then. Here's looking at you, kid. Tonight's gonna be incredible. You know, I don't actually mind cheesy lines like that. Guess I won't be needing any wine to get things going tonight. Like, she's a very different character model. Very well made up. I was just minding my business when suddenly I realized Nono was in the back helping with food prep. I told me they're planning to make her a chef. You only just realized? I was so engrossed in my book that I stayed until sundown. Give me a book. I'm supposed to be rude not to order something else. I may as well grab some dinner too. Damn it. The only problem with trying to get a book from her is she always has books. But just not in the sense that we need them. No, I just bought that so I could charge my CP. Why? I want to install it. I'm going to put it later. So apparently tomorrow's when the trade thing is happening at Orcus Tower. I don't get what the big deal is, but I kind of want to go check it out with Anri and Momo. I mean, it's got to be some kind of huge party or something, right? Tomorrow's going to be so much fun. But that trade thing is just a huge party for grown-ups or something. Yep. Got so absorbed reading my book in front of the cafe that I lost track of time. Oh, it's chilly this time of night, too. I should head home before I catch a cold. Give me a book or something. Look, NPCs that randomly mention the word book. Either give me a book or never mention it. Can't believe Oscar's out selling me again. What's his bread have that mine doesn't? Okay, he'd better watch out tomorrow. I'll show him then. Like a customer that constantly buys it all the time? Hey, what's up, guys? Not often you hang around at this hour. Technically, we're supposed to be closed right now. Your pal Oscar will hook you up if you need anything. Go ahead and take a look around. Thanks, Oscar. We'll take you up on... If you guys want anything, you should probably make it quick. Technically, we're supposed to... Yeah, you're like... Come on, Dudley. You can't detective on an empty stomach. Alright, it's about time to clean up for the night. Baking prep starts at 3 AM sharp each and every day. We need to go home in whatever Z's we can. A baker's life, eh? There's some book about trains mixed in with my fashion magazines. Come on, Dad. How many times are you going to try to pull this trick? My dad likes to do things like this to try and get me interested in trains. Never him, I swear. What about train models? Models on trains. Just have to start making a new publication. I would love for Ryu to follow in my footsteps as a wholesaler someday. Thing is, he doesn't have a head for business yet. All the kid cares about is playing. Oh, that boy. He's a little kid. Ryu's Sunday school grades have never been anything to write home about either. Why don't you take the time to study instead of goofing off every day? Better go into a physical occupation. Oh my, it's already so dark out. I must have lost track of time. Miles will be back any minute now. I better hurry and get dinner started. I do like these smaller sweeps, actually. Having our area closed down is pretty cool. Oh shoot, I totally exhausted my photo course. Guess it's only natural that I snapped so many shots at the unveiling ceremony, yeah? I'll have to go pick up a fresh one at the Orbital store before it closes. Better get a move on then. You can really taste the extra mirror I spent on this. Makes it go down so much smoother. But I guess you don't want any, darling. I'll just have to drink it all by myself. Oh yes, don't let me keep you from enjoying it. After all, you spent so much of your hard-earned mirror on it, didn't you, dearest? Darn right I didn't. Honestly, that pompous old coot can drink himself blind for all I care. I go out my way to find the finest bottle of wine around for us to share during the unveiling ceremony, and this is what I get. Fine, I bought it myself, and I plan to enjoy myself with or without help. There's a point where some couples like that just stay together because it's the easiest option, though. It's the truth of it. When the sun goes down, the lights of Orchis Tower go up, making it all the more enchanting. It was designed so that its bold Crossbell blue and white could take your breath away when placed against the backdrop of the night sky. I hope you will take as many opportunities as you can to enjoy its splendor. I'm sure I'll see it many, many times. The husband of mine never misses a chance to boast about how impressive Orchis Tower is. I don't think his excitement from the unveiling ceremony is going to wear off anytime soon. When I'm leaving, I'm always like looking at the beds to see if there's anything there. I heard the international dignitaries are catching a show at Arc-en-Ciel. Bet they got hooked up by some primo seats too. Oh, I've never been so jealous. I didn't even manage to score nosebleed seats for the Revival performance debut. I'm an actor. Long dramatic sigh. Did you like it? Evening, guys. What can I get you? Feel free to take your time. I don't mind keeping the store open a little while longer. Depends. Do you actually have anything? I mean, to be honest, you should keep the store open for me. I'm amazing. Oh, and then Ryu tried sneaking into Orchis Tower all by himself. The policeman was so mad that he yelled at me and Amri too, and we didn't even do anything. Did he really? Well, that doesn't seem very fair of him. Yeah, but it's okay. I had a lot of fun anyway. Ryu's so funny. He tried to make it look like everything was Amri's idea. The policeman could tell Ryu was lying, so he got yelled at for that too. My wish certainly knows how to make the most of her days, doesn't she? Onwards, onwards, the last place on the residential district. That's not. It's the West Street. Never mind. Oh, and I'll call it residential district. It's an upgrade from East Street, right? I was sorting through documents earlier when I came across a book I read while I was alone in the office this one time. There's this character in it named Kagamaru. As far as sea lion mascots go, I definitely prefer him over Mishi. Thing is, I tend to not reread books after I finish them. So that being the case, why don't you take it? Give it a try. Sunshine Agnes, Chapter 4, bedtime story obtained. Wait a second, this document wasn't filed in the right spot at all. Oh, Mr. Grimwood, will you ever learn? You'd think you'd be more organized with this sort of thing. Not long till that bedtime story will be read. What if it's in the SSS? Rare to see you come here at night. And seeing as Dudley is with you too, I can only assume a problem regarding tomorrow's conference has arisen. We're in the process of confirming that right now. You can never be too careful when people's lives hang in the balance. Every unknown is an error waiting to happen. I see, well it certainly does pay to be over-prepared, yes. I can't speak as to what you're dealing with, but do take care. Well then, I say my own preparations are in order. I should get to bed earlier than usual if I wish to be ready for tomorrow. Finally! 2 NPCs talking about books, finally we get one. It's like we haven't got there like a book, we haven't got a recipe the entire day. Younks dear, do you know when Marietta will be able to join us? I wish I could say, Mother. She's been very busy with work, you see. That's a shame. I was hoping all of us could share dinner as a family tonight. Younks. My wife Marietta works at one of the IBC's international branches. Things have been very busy lately, so unfortunately it's going to be some time before she can return home. Oh, good evening, SSS. Did you come to visit? You're welcome to join us for dinner if you'd like. By the way, you were at the unveiling ceremony today, right? Wasn't it amazing? I heard the police have a lot of work to do tomorrow. I hope it goes all right. Stay safe, okay? My daughter-in-law is occupied with work, it seems. I'd hope we could enjoy dinner as a family tonight, but unfortunately we'll have to be one person short. So, Henry, I heard you went to see Orcus Tower. How was it? Is it even more impressive up close? Could you see every little mirror they spent on it? Were there tons of people gazing in awe? Slow down, Sydney. I can't answer 50 questions all at once. Why not? Stop stalling and tell me already. Paul's been swamped with his job lately, but he made it back for dinner for the first time in a while tonight. Actually, this screws things up. We don't even have enough chairs at the table. Guess I gotta go grab one from storage. Nothing's up here. From the Hayworths are at home. Oh, hello everyone. Good evening, Mr. Hayworth. Something upstairs smells delicious. Is your wife preparing dinner? Yes, that's right. I believe Colin is lending her a hand tonight as well. I need to just return home myself, and I have to say, I could eat a horse right now. I can hardly wait to see what they whip up. There we are. All that's left to do now is let it simmer. You did wonderfully, Colin. Papa's gonna love it. We're having curry for dinner tonight. Mama let me chop the veggies. Pretty cool, huh? That's my job. I'm the slowest veggie chopper you've ever seen. I watch anime while I'm doing it. I could have sworn I heard a little girl's voice coming from the mansion at the end of the street. That'd be ridiculous. There's no one living in that old place anymore. At least there shouldn't be. But it must be my ears acting up. Now that I think about it, I remember an urban legend springing up 10 years ago saying that mansion was haunted. But that's just an old wives' tale if you ask me. Hello? Let me in. Hidden quest? Good evening, detectives. Arkansas's performance of the visiting dignitaries is nearly over. Is something the matter? No, not at all. Keep up the good work and see to it that no one gets past you. Roger. Roger. Baby fluff. I'll have to just keep checking there. Not that I don't. Apologies, but all night traffic is to be restricted in accordance with trade conference security measures. I can't let you pass unless you have an authorized exemption. Doesn't look like he'll let us through unless we have the proper paperwork. There's no need to leave that way regardless. We should make haste to the Geofront. We're nearly there. Yuri's in a real crappy mood tonight. Can't even go blow off steam in the entertainment district. Place is crawling with security thanks to those foreign big shots. Well, what if we go for a drive out of the mountain path? Won't be many people around this late, so we can really put the pedal to the metal. That does sound pretty sweet. Alright, I'll go bring it up with Yuri. Reggie, you grab the keys and get the car warmed up. On it. You can't go. You literally can't leave. Who the hell do you think you are, barging into our place at ass o'clock? I don't think for a second I forgot what you did to us. What exactly did you do to them? Well, it's not that we did anything, per se. Honestly, the last thing we need right now is more unruly miscreants to rein in. You keep your eye on the ball until tomorrow's conference is over, am I clear? Crystal. Crystal clear. Guy really knows how to hold a grudge. The problem is he's making the wrong enemies, isn't he? Oh dear, when did it get so dark out? Well, that's my cue. Time to get these tired old bones on home. We're nearly there. That will be the entire nighttime sweep complete with just the people in this building, which are the same as always. Tonight's dinner menu will consist of Master Henry's most beloved acerbic tomato dishes. The entree is spaghetti served in acerbic tomato sauce with an acerbic tomato salad on the side, and to drink a glass of fresh acerbic tomato juice. Acerbic. I don't even know how to pronounce that properly, to be honest. That sounds inhumanly bitter. I knew grandfather loved his acerbic tomatoes, but this is just absurd. Don't you want, like, Oh god, what's to say? They said to be good for your health, so I do believe I'll join you in having some, for as long as I can suppress my gag reflex. Just don't push yourself, okay, Joanna? Master Henry has been so busy as of late that he'll often sleep at City Hall instead of returning to the estate. Tonight, however, he called ahead and informed me that he would be returning home for the first time in a long while. Rest assured that I will make certain he arrives at tomorrow's trade conference as the very picture of vim and vigor. Tonight we will be serving a most nutritious dinner for Master Henry. Those tomatoes are going to run through him, I'm sure. Splotch. Can't not check the rooms too, you know. And that's it. To the Geofront we go. We forgot about the key. Hey, did you still have that key we got for this place a while back? Got it right here. I'm keeping it in my locker ever since. Lloyd produced the key to the Geofront's B sector from his pocket. That near the entrance should take us straight to the room that Twerp commandeered. Let's hurry. Right. That's gonna be totally blocked, Dudley. Wait, they changed the music or something? The entrance to the duct is secured with a sturdy padlock. The hell? When was this put here? City management may have installed it to prevent any illicit tampering. It's a standard crime prevention measure. Moreover, this particular kind of padlock is primarily used by civil utility workers. In other words, it's safe to say this wasn't set up by a hacker. What should we do then? Break it open? No, that'll draw too much attention and we can't afford to be noticed by the other party. Let's just keep going until we reach that little punk's room. Sounds good to me. Oh, wonderful. Now we have to take the long way around. Stop complaining, Wazzy. Let me in. It's the Geofront. It's a scary B sector. Guess it wouldn't be scary now, would it? Smash it.
Yosh, 一気に行くぞ。
行くぞ。そこだ。
Boom.
よーし、やー。
Oh my god, this is our first actual battling, really, of this entire... We had loads of roads and battles the previous session, and now this is like... We've had a couple of battles, sure. A couple. This is our first moment. Oh wait, I'm supposed to scan these guys, aren't I? I just shot him. Just keep looking at those master courts leveling. We'll get some row here. Doesn't this way lead upwards and out of the Geofront? Oh wait, I knew where to go first. Zwei to Penguin. As you loot the penguin from the chest, you could have sworn it whispered something about a man it calls Monsieur and the importance of daily exercise. What? This is Fakia's room, an odd penguin costume with a bucket on its head. Lisa?
10秒で終わらせるぞ。
了解です。
ここだ。全員突撃。
I want to scan them, Dudley.
了解です。
わかったわ。
Stop getting instant kills.
悪くはない。やるね。
そこ。奇襲成功。
Hell, Dudley.
行くぞ。ここだ。全員突撃。確保。
了解です。
イエスだ。
そこだ。
そこや。そこ。
I'm scanning them with bullets, yes.
悪くはない。
I'm pretty sure I'm removing sections of them by doing that. The robots are back!
みんなチャンスよ。
了解。
行くぞ。
Yes, Mum.
私の番。そこ。
Cleaning device for domestic use gone rogue. Self-destructs when heavily damaged.
私の番や。
よし。
The point where I don't want to get anywhere near this thing, right?
は
私の番だ
Don't you have
な。
a craft for that? No, never mind.
そこだ。
Bang.
ぬるいな。
One scan obtained.